Are you one of the millions of pensioners who rely on your blue badge to maintain your independence? Well, buckle up because I've got some exciting news that could make your everyday life significantly easier. The government has just announced a comprehensive overhaul of the blue badge scheme, introducing a range of new benefits and perks that many have been hoping for. From expanded parking rights to reduced fees and even integration with public transport, these changes could save you hundreds of pounds each year while giving you greater freedom to go about your daily life. But what exactly are these changes? How will they affect you personally? And most importantly, when can you start taking advantage of these new benefits? Stay with me as I break down everything you need to know about this game-changing update that's set to transform mobility for pensioners across the country. Before we dive into all the exciting details of these new blue badge benefits, make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss our updates on pensioner rights, benefits, and money-saving tips. If you know someone who uses a blue badge or might qualify for one, share this video with them right away. These changes could make a world of difference to their daily life. Let's start with a quick refresher on what the blue badge scheme is all about. For those who might be new to this topic, the blue badge scheme has been a lifeline for many people with mobility issues since its introduction in 1970. It allows badge holders to park closer to their destinations, often free of charge and for longer periods, making essential trips to shops, medical appointments, and social visits much more manageable. Now, let's dive into the exciting updates that have just been announced. The Department for Transport, in collaboration with local councils, has unveiled a significant expansion of blue badge benefits aimed specifically at helping pensioners maintain their independence while addressing the rising cost of living. This comes after years of advocacy from disability rights groups and aging population support organizations who've highlighted the increasing challenges faced by older people with mobility issues. So what exactly is changing? First and foremost, the geographical coverage of blue badge privileges is being substantially expanded. Previously, there were inconsistencies in how different councils implemented blue badge rules, creating a patchwork system that could be confusing to navigate. Under the new guidelines, all local authorities will be required to provide standardized blue badge benefits, ensuring that no matter where you travel within the country, your entitlements remain consistent. But what does this mean for you in practical terms? Well, one of the most significant improvements is the extension of parking time limits. Previously, many locations restricted blue badge holders to 3 hours of parking. Under the new scheme, this will be extended to 4 hours in most locations, giving you that extra cushion of time to complete your shopping, attend medical appointments, or simply enjoy a longer lunch with friends without feeling rushed. Have you ever found yourself frustrated by the limited parking options even with your blue badge? That's about to change too. The updated scheme mandates an increase in the number of designated disabled parking bays in town centers, shopping areas, and near essential services. Local authorities will be required to increase their disabled parking provision by at least 15% over the next 2 years, ensuring you'll have an easier time finding suitable parking when you need it. Cost has always been a consideration for pensioners on fixed incomes, and the new scheme addresses this head-on. Currently, blue badges cost up to £10 in England and up to £20 in Scotland. Under the new provisions, pensioners receiving attendance allowance or the higher rate of pension credit will be eligible for completely free blue badges. For others, the renewal fee will be capped at £5 nationwide, representing significant savings for many badge holders. Speaking of renewals, how many of you have found the renewal process cumbersome and stressful? You're not alone. The new system introduces a streamlined renewal process specifically designed with older users in mind. For pensioners over 75, renewals will now require less documentation if your condition has not changed, and the validity period will be extended from 3 to 5 years, reducing the frequency of renewals. Another groundbreaking addition is the introduction of Blue Badge Plus digital integration. This new feature allows you to link your blue badge to various digital services via a simple smartphone app or web portal. What can this do for you? For starters, it provides real-time information about available disabled parking spaces in participating car parks, potentially saving you valuable time and fuel driving around looking for suitable parking. The digital integration doesn't stop there. The Blue Badge Plus system will also connect with public transport options, providing discounted rates on buses, trains, and community transport services when you present your blue badge. This creates a truly integrated mobility solution that extends your benefits beyond just parking. For those of you who occasionally travel abroad, there's good news on that front too. The government has secured reciprocal arrangements with more European countries, expanding the list of nations where your UK Blue Badge will be recognized. This includes popular retirement and holiday destinations such as Spain, Portugal, France, and Italy, making your overseas trips more accessible and stress-free. Now, let's address some of the questions you might have about these changes. When will these new benefits take effect? The rollout is scheduled to begin next month with full implementation expected within 6 months. Different aspects of the scheme will be introduced in phases, with the fee reductions and extended parking times coming first, followed by the digital integration features and increased parking bay provision. Who exactly qualifies for these enhanced benefits? If you're currently a Blue Badge holder, you'll automatically benefit from most of the new provisions. If you're a pensioner who doesn't yet have a Blue Badge but struggles with mobility, the eligibility criteria have been slightly relaxed for those over 70, acknowledging that mobility issues often increase with age even without specific diagnosed conditions. How do you apply for these new benefits? For existing Blue Badge holders, most of the benefits will automatically apply once the changes are implemented. For the free or reduced fee badges, you may need to provide evidence of receiving qualifying benefits, but this will be part of the standard application or renewal process. Local authorities will be reaching out to current badge holders with details specific to their area. What about those digital features if you're not tech savvy? This is a valid concern for many pensioners, and the scheme has taken this into account. While the digital integration offers additional convenience, none of these features will replace existing systems. Paper-based applications and renewals will still be available, and the traditional physical Blue Badge remains the primary proof of eligibility. The digital elements are entirely optional benefits that you can choose to use if they suit you. Another important aspect of these changes addresses a long-standing issue many Blue Badge holders have faced: the inconsistency in how private car parks honor the scheme. Under the new regulations, major private car park operators have agreed to standardize their approach to Blue Badge recognition. This means supermarkets, shopping centers, and leisure facilities will all follow consistent guidelines, reducing confusion and ensuring your rights are respected wherever you park. For pensioners with hidden disabilities, the recent expansion of Blue Badge eligibility to include certain non-visible conditions is being further refined. The assessment process is being reviewed to ensure it better captures the day-to-day challenges faced by those with conditions like dementia, Parkinson's disease, and certain heart conditions, all of which can significantly impact mobility without being immediately apparent. Let's talk about enforcement too, as this has been a concern for legitimate badge holders. The new scheme includes stricter penalties for those who misuse disabled parking spaces without a valid badge. Additionally, local authorities will receive additional funding specifically earmarked for Blue Badge enforcement, helping to ensure that these valuable parking spaces remain available for those who truly need them. What about rural areas, where many pensioners live but which often have fewer facilities? The updated scheme includes specific provisions for rural communities, with funding allocated to improve accessibility in smaller towns and villages. This includes grants for small businesses to create accessible entrances and dedicated parking spaces, helping to ensure that rural dwelling pensioners aren't left behind in these improvements. For those of you who rely on carers or family members for transportation, there's something in this update for you too. The revised guidelines clarify that Blue Badge benefits apply when a badge holder is a passenger, not just when they're driving themselves. This explicit clarification helps prevent misunderstandings when family members are transporting badge holders to appointments or social engagements. Another exciting development is the partnership with major supermarkets and retail chains to provide priority services for Blue Badge holders. Several leading supermarkets have committed to offering reserved delivery slots, priority customer service, and rest areas in their stores as part of this initiative. Some are even piloting assistance services where staff can help you with your shopping upon request, a small change that could make a big difference to your weekly routine. Winter has always presented additional challenges for those with mobility issues. Recognizing this, the new scheme includes a Winter Mobility Supplement, an additional one-time payment of £50 to Blue Badge holders during winter months to help cover increased transportation costs when walking or using public transport becomes more difficult and potentially hazardous due to cold weather and icy conditions. For pensioners who don't drive but still need accessibility support, the updated scheme explicitly extends certain benefits to taxis and private hire vehicles displaying your Blue Badge. This includes access to bus lanes, exemption from certain traffic restrictions, and the right to stop in otherwise restricted areas for drop-offs and pickups when transporting a badge holder. What about the application process itself? Many pensioners have found it daunting or confusing. The new system simplifies the entire application journey, with clearer guidance, simpler forms, and a dedicated helpline specifically for older applicants who need assistance with their application. For those who struggle with online systems, in-person application support will be available at local community centers and libraries. What aspects of these new Blue Badge benefits are you most excited about? Let me know in the comments below. If you found this information helpful, please give the video a thumbs up and share it with friends or family members who might benefit from these changes. Don't forget to subscribe for more updates on pensioner benefits, rights, and money-saving tips. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.